Hello friends, my name is Gajanan Kale and I am from Maharashtra, India. Well, as you all know, I am striving to learn English, and in this video I am going to tell you about how English we can learn in easy way. The thing is this, see, English is a language we know, but are we means for learning anything in life we should have invest time to learn it, and once we start investing that time into something, just suppose, just you all know any player who become great in his field. So why he become that much great in that particular game? Just see the story of that person, because see, he has done lots of practice in practice, where he does practice. So he spent lot of his time in the practice, and because of that practice he is able to become that great player. So, well, the famous player in cricket, as you all know, Sachin Tendulkar. Sachin Tendulkar sir has spent more time in his practice rather than in the field, because see, because of that practice practice means what? He faced many balls. He means he was doing the, because he was practicing himself. If the ball comes in this speed, so how will I play with the ball? So whether you take any player, football player, cricket player, or any player, they have done much practice. That is the reason they are able to become great in that field. So we are trying to learn English, and sometimes we think it is very difficult. How can I learn? And see, nothing is difficult if you desire to learn that. If you try to invest some little time to learn that language or any other skill. Just suppose you means there are some people who want to learn but they are not able to understand. So if you are able to understand what are others saying to you, then you are much better than those who does not even understand. And the problem is this: if you understand very well and if you do not try to speak, so that is your problem. You have to work on your speaking, because see, most of the time we think I understand but I don't speak. The reason of not able to speaking is because we are not trying to practice of speaking. And once for knowing this, we take much time to learn and observe the other person. We are just trying to enhance our thinking, and we are just gathering information around sources we have, like book, YouTube, or whatever resources we have, internet we are using to just gather all information in our brain, and we are not using in speaking. So the best way to learn speaking language is by doing practice of speaking. And once you know this, so try to speak whatever you know. Once you know one sentence, if you know one tense, if you know how to make sentences in active passive voice, if you know how to use modal verbs, if you know many things, then just try to use that things and try to speak out. The moment you start speaking, the English language is nothing but a language to communicate with other. And once you know, it only requires little time, means it see, the language is very wide, and for learning language we need vocabulary, and vocabulary will come after period of time when you listen, when you speak, when you read. So the it will take time to get perfect, but when you start to learn this, then the first thing you can do is this: just start. Just suppose if you just spend 10 minutes each day for 1 year, so if you calculate the means totally you will spend 3600 minutes in this language. If you continuously, I'm saying, if you can continuously do this for next 1 year, and when you check to yourself today and the next year, the difference between you and the person, just suppose if you can do one little thing, that is, you have means we all have a mobile phone, so try to record ourselves in mobile and just try to check to yourself. And once you start doing these things, so you will see the difference totally. See, we will tell many people you are doing this, you are doing this, but if you want to learn anything, the only person here you can teach, who can teach you to yourself, because you are the only person who is going to learn, who is going to learn their skill, whatever there is you want to learn. Just try to spend that time and just try to learn the skill. So thank you for watching this video. I will see you next video. Till then, bye, take care.